Hey everybody, it's Jim again with another update on the Sienna. But before I begin, I want to thank everybody for subscribing and commenting on my videos. I've reached 100 subscribers. Woo! Whatever. But I just want to thank everybody for watching. And yeah, so for the first update, I want to let everybody know that the tire pressure monitor light came back again, and I brought it back to the dealership. They fixed it under warranty. Apparently one sensor was faulty, and I thought that fixed the issue because it went away again. But after a few days it came back, and turns out that what's also interfering with the signal of the TPMS is my little camera that can view my son while I'm driving. So if you have any devices that are constantly on, just keep in mind that any 12 volt device can interfere with the signal of the TPMS. So yeah, that's it. I haven't had any issues since, and yeah, and so far the van hasn't had any issues with the TPMS. So with that said, I also put on a couple things in the Sienna. Well, not a couple things, just one thing. Put on a dash cover on the Sienna, and I thought it looked pretty cool. It's made by Covercraft, and I got it for around $60 with the promo code during the holidays. So if you want, you can message me or comment and I'll provide a link. I make no money off of it, so I just like how it looked and how it fits on the dashboard. And I got it because I just want to protect the dad. I guess that's the old man in me now. And also, I want to let everybody know that I've been reading the comments and a couple stood out. I want to point out how to do a couple things with the Keyfob, which are pretty convenient. I'm also going to show you how to hook up an Android or an Apple device to the van so you could view it on the drop down screen for the back, and how to get the sound out of the rear speakers. So if you want to know all of that, stay tuned. So if you hold down the unlock button on the key fob, the Sienna's windows can automatically roll down, but it may not be activated from the factory. This is how you do it. First, you're going to need a laptop, and then an OBD2 cable compatible with Toyotas, and a product called TechStream. This is how you're going to be able to customize some settings on your Toyota. And disclaimer, do this at your own risk. This is for informational purposes only. If you brick your car, it's not my problem and I'm not responsible. The first step in getting this going is opening up the TechStream program, selecting your vehicle. Here I am selecting a 2021 Sienna. And then I'm selecting the radar cruise control just to be a little bit more specific. And then it's going to load. And now that it's open, you can see here why I wanted the TechStream. As you can see, it's a more in-depth tool for diagnosing things with your vehicle, but I wouldn't recommend it for anyone who doesn't know what they're doing. But here I am just wanting to customize a few settings, so I'm going to click on customize setting. So it brings you to this screen and it shows you what you can customize depending on the vehicle that you have. Yeah, I'm not gonna list everything out. You can just pause the video and look for yourself. But here we're gonna mess with the power window settings. Okay, here we are in the window settings, and what I want you guys to look at is the first four settings. I enabled all of those, and this allows you to open the windows with the key fob using the unlock button. Obviously, I've previously enabled them, so they're already enabled, but if you want to change any settings here, again at your own risk, toggle between off and on, and then a green arrow will show up, and then that'll help you confirm your settings. Now that that's done, we're here in the Smart Key Access window, and I wanted to determine to see if I had remote start or stop. This window will tell me if I do or not, and obviously I don't. Another thing you can do is go to the warning tab, and it'll bring you here, and you'll be able to turn off all your seatbelt chimes. To me, seatbelt chimes are annoying, so I turn them off, and it's a personal preference. As you can see, all the things that say seatbelt warning buzzer function are all toggled in the off position. Not to worry though, it doesn't eliminate the seatbelt light from turning off if your seatbelt is unbuckled. These warning indicators also stay lit when people are in the back seat with their seatbelts unbuckled, so not to worry about the chime. Back to the windows, if you did everything correctly on the text stream side, your window should open at a touch of a button via your key fob. Your moonroof should also open as well. So to roll up your windows from the outside, you can't use your key fob. You actually have to stick the key into the door lock and turn. Alright, now let's move on to connecting your devices to your rear entertainment system. Obviously you want to start the car. Here I'm touching audio, pressing the rear sound function. You're not gonna hear any sound unless you press power, just like I did there. You're gonna want to fold down your screen, just like I did. And here you'll see three options. You'll see HDMI, DLNA, and Miracast. For my Android, I'll be using my Miracast app, but if you have an Apple device or any device that connects to HDMI, you want to use your remote and select rear HDMI. But again, in this case, I'm going to be using Miracast. You can download any Miracast app, and it should work with the Sienna. Alright, now I'm opening up my Miracast app. And I'm just following the directions of how it wants me to mirror. Okay, so what I'm looking for is RR System, and I'm going to connect to that. You see on the screen it says RR System as well, so that's what we want to connect to. Give it a few moments to connect. And now that's my phone screen mirrored to the screen. Now here I am on YouTube. As you can see, it's pretty smooth when I scroll down. And if you want it on full screen, you just rotate your phone horizontally or on landscape position, and you'll get it this way as well. And just to verify that I am actually using my phone, I'll put my phone on the bottom part of the screen right there. As you can see, it's working quite well. Yeah, I'm on the YouTube app right now, and I'm gonna play some videos or a video for you. Yeah, I had to switch Wi-Fi, sorry. Now I'm going to play a video for you, and here's the sound. As you can see, it sounds pretty good, and operation's pretty simple. And when you're done, you just turn it off with your remote, flip the screen back up, and that's it. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.